was 50 bucks. I was giving a talk the other night. We were driving home, and I turned to Mary Lane and I said, "Well, how did I do tonight?" She said, "You did pretty well, but you certainly missed several good opportunities to sit down." I missed some already here this morning. Well, I wanted to talk about some of the things that a lot of you already know, but some aspects of Rotary that you may not have known, or maybe even some of the myths of Rotary. Of course, we all have heard those stories of Paul Harrison meeting one night and talking about, with his three friends, this idea that he had of this club, or a group that would help each other. And today we often talk about the fact that, oh, Rotary is networking. Well, of course, they didn't have the word networking in they may have had it, but it sure didn't mean anything in 1905. The idea that we could help each other. I could help you, you could help him, he could help me. My family would buy their groceries from him, and he would buy his clothes from this one, and so on. And they would each help each other. The helping and the whole concept of vocational service. And that was the purpose of Rotary. And so the whole emphasis of Rotary when they got together was, how do we improve business? And one of them says, you know, if we could only keep the women downtown longer because they do all the shopping, and if we could keep them downtown and they didn't go home so quickly, we could get more business done. And so they said, well, easy solution. Why don't we put down restaurants or restrooms in downtown Chicago, and the women won't go home so quickly? Good idea. And so the Rotary Club built the first public restrooms in downtown Chicago. And then they said, you know, the doctor that goes around and visits our children and takes care of all the health needs, his horse is lame and he can't get it hooked up there, the buggy, and get around and take care of our children. They said, let's buy him a new horse so he can get him around on his rounds to make the visits. And out of this idea came the idea, if we help other people within our community, if we do things to build a better community, our business and our industry and the life in which we live, the community in which we are growing up and raising our children will be a better one. And there's where the change came about, that it wasn't just business, that business and service go together. And out of that came our first motto, he profits most who serves the best. Again, the concept of business and serving other people. And soon came the idea, service above self. And out of that came the concept. So I think it's important to realize that networking has been a feature of Rotary since its very beginning. Another myth that Rotary is